Damn, I can't see shit. Don't worry, let's move out of your way.
In 600 feet, turn left onto Hofmeister Avenue.
I should have pulled up ways.
Turn left onto Hofmeister Avenue.
Chesney. I gotta find a BP station.
In a quarter mile,
Like
turn
Ford
left onto
Ranger.
Union Road.
I think that Costco gas isn't good for my truck or something. Gotta shoot up the way here.
Turn left onto Union Road.
This time, this getting out can sometimes suck right here on this intersection. I remember this. Hit the like button if you jump on. I can't type that in the comments though. Ford Ranger. We gone. We're gonna cut in front of this guy. Well, maybe not. I'm gonna keep it to the left lane.
Half a mile.
Well, he's in the right lane, so I'm cutting right. Gotta be careful out here with my expired plates. He gives me a Cambro that fits. Well, he says you can cram 8 in there, but they weren't fitting. Using my hot bags. Means I gotta get the hell out there.
Quarter mile, turn right onto Revis Barracks Road.
Yep. I gotta make a detour to get gas. I wish I had enough gas to get out there, and I'd worry about gas after I got there, but that's 33 miles or so I gotta drive. 29 miles. So I gotta
turn right onto Revis Barracks Road.
Revis Barracks Road.
55 South ramp.
I wonder if my snow cone stand's open. It's over here to the left. I can't see it from here though. Got the synth wave tunes going though. Who we got on here? I see one person. Hit that, smash that thumbs up button. I guess you weren't here for the ride along show. It says what it is in the title before you click on it. We're gonna flip it around, road warrior view. I'm actually following a Orlando's van.
Turn left onto the I-55 South ramp.
It's not wanting to flip around in road view. There we go. Now I'll be watching the road. I'm getting ready to get on Highway 55 South. I will merge on the 270 right. I don't know what direction that is. It's gonna take me a few minutes to get there. Oh no, that's green. I'll light up one after I get gas. I've got to get off at Tesson Ferry Road and hang a right. And BP should be
1,000 feet. Merge onto I-55
should be about a half mile down the road. Actually, I could probably make it there on the fuel I have, but I'm not gonna. I've never had my tank that low before. I probably got about 6 gallons of gas right now. Yeah, I know. There's a girl in there I recognized. Actually, she recognized. Well, I recognized her. I didn't say anything. I didn't have time to chit chat. But she said something to me right before I was getting in my truck. Saying, "Where do I know you from?" I said, "I'm sure it's a bar," and it was. Cool girl, though, Olivia. She bought me a fried chicken plate on my birthday a few years ago. Only person that gave me a birthday present that year. I didn't eat it because I was out drinking. But I carried that damn fried chicken with me for like hours that day, and I did end up eating it. And probably gave me food poisoning because it'd been you know,
mile, take exit 197 toward I-270
in the
West
danger
Kansas
zone
City.
temperature. It's been a long time since I've been in that kitchen at that place. I couldn't remember where the bathroom was.
Take exit 197, then keep right to stay on exit 197.
Looked like you got a decent little crew in there.
Keep right to stay on exit
I can tell.
197.
Quite a few of them are still green to the industry. They know how to run around the kitchen properly, but they'll learn. It's not something you're born with.
In half a mile, keep right at the fork. Follow signs for I-270 West Kansas City.
All kinds of ways you conduct yourself in a kitchen atmosphere. Even just walking around a corner. If there's a lot of traffic around that corner, you pretty much shout out, "Corner!" If you're behind someone with something hot and you're coming through, hot, hot, hot. Hot behind, hot behind. Little things like that. I never heard hot behind one time. There were people carrying around hot shit. I said it. So I rolled a cart full of hot chafing pans onto my truck. I had to unload some stuff to fit this stuff in the back of my truck. I got my eye on the hot box back there. Hopefully it doesn't slide around. It's fogging up my back glass. I can see that. Hopefully I can make it to this gas station and out without seeing any police. I gotta get over the lane this one ends. Looking for a Ranger. I'm surprised they don't have a card for Costco for gas. So much cheaper up there, but I know Upside, Get Upside usually does a lot with gas cards, or with a BP station, so might be that. I'm hoping this BP station's still down here. If it's not, I just wasted my damn time. And I gotta have that stuff. I gotta have this stuff out there by 6:30. I don't know if I need it set up by 6:30, but by God, I gotta have it. I gotta be out there by 6:30.
Turn left toward Tesson Ferry Road, then sharp left onto Tesson Ferry Road.
And my buddy didn't help me much because they're busy.
Take the next right onto Gerald Drive.
So he just kind of pointed where the shit was, and I just had to. Yeah, I'm just winging this. He knows I can do it. I got those mad catering skills. Hell, I had my own catering company at one time with barbecue. Cool. I see the BP sign. Interlock swimwear. Damn, $3.84 a gallon. Man, I should get the premium. It's on it. It's on their. No, I wouldn't do that. I would like to pull around to the shady end though. There's
400 feet. Turn left onto Tesson Ferry Road.
There's a guy in a big truck already here.
Ferry Road.
Why does this Ford look so much taller than mine? I always see that. And I have a four-wheel drive. He must have his lifted. All right, gonna put some fuel in here. And once again, music stopped after one song. I don't understand this. I'm gonna call frickin' Spotify and complain. All right, she's pumping. The card worked. Anybody here yet? Nobody. Nobody. You ever get that Ford lifted? It looks higher than mine. I always drive up the trucks. I'm like, why? It's the same, almost identical to mine. I'm like, why is it always higher than mine? I'm always set lower, and I've got all-terrain tires. I just never had it lifted. Yeah, it just looks like it sits higher than mine. What year is it? Oh, seven. I'm at 180. This particular one today at the end of 07 and it has still the Yeah, I got. They wanted 75. I got them down in a minute. I was at the finance office. I got the financing office. Down on it, they were trying to finance it for 5,000. Whoa, whoa, wait. I just thought it was. I'm approved for all the finance. I don't have to buy a car. You need up knocking another $1,800 off or something like that. Okay, I'll buy it from you. I had my ex-wife's first payment came due. Oh, I got to do that. I wish I could, but my ex-wife screwed up my credit, and I still battling fixing that. It's been almost 9 years. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking money to buy something more like that. Because I'm delivering food for Uber Eats and DoorDash. I'm getting like 9 miles per gallon. I deliver down to the city. Right now, I'm doing a catering delivery for Orlando Gardens. Buddy works and hooked me up with it. It's going to pay me like $305 their card filling my tank up. I'm like, really? Because their van broke down. They have one van left and they shot the radiator cap or something off in it. And I'm like, you sure you want to fill my tank up? Because man, I was literally pulling in a gas station when he called me, and I'm like, I got to put like I'm gonna put like $8 in so I can get up here by Costco. That's where I usually go for gas. Costco's cheaper. Um, He's like, no, we'll fill it up. So I'm like, all right. I still put $8 in because I ran it pretty low last night driving around delivering. We're just passing $54 right now. It cost me 110 Monday when I filled it up at Costco at 3.79 a gallon. 20 of Yeah. Well, I was a manager of AutoZone when I got these put on. I didn't even think about this stuff back then, but I'm making nearly 3 times what I got paid as a manager at AutoZone, and I don't have a schedule. But you get out of it when you put them in, you're going to I just watch. I'm stopping. I'm at the city. Stop and go. Stop and go. Stop and go. So it's killing me. Oh, okay. I had like my parents live out in Missouri, sisters live out a little further down. If I head out there, I cruise control because I'm done. I pass over the 75 on and my gas mileage is really bad when I get back. And then here lately, the last week or two, I gotta go through the zone. Just drop because it's my gas gauge is going down way quicker for the mileage. I track every mile I drive. And oh shoot, I gotta clear my mileage check going right now. I forgot I turned it off when I pulled up to Orlando.
I keep mine on the, I got a tack in it.
Yeah.
I keep that under 2,000.
Yeah, right around 18 to 1900. I don't like to go over that on the highway because in the gas mileage, like driving out there, I've noticed how if I'm doing like 80 miles per hour average, my gas, I go through a pothole.
To be the module, that's not the other, that's, I replaced everything on the modules and all the sensors.
I know I'm due for an oil change. I just haven't found the time to go get it done. I got the oil. I got the oil.
I mean, they're nice to drive, they're fun to drive.
Oh yeah. I mean, I went from a 2000 Silverado to this. In fact, I was going to go Chevy again, but it was right around tax time when I was looking for a truck, and I'd see one in the morning on the internet, and I have to go to work. By the time I got off work, it was sold. And I'm like, but this Ford sat on this lot for about 3 weeks, and I finally went up to Best Grove, ran it down to AutoZone, hooked it up to the good code reader. The only thing it found, it said the battery was bad. I still have that battery. 3 years later, I still have that battery. That's the only thing it found bad, but I think it was because it had been sitting on the lot for a while.
Battery that I put a new battery in here. Because it started to go bad, I had to check. The battery that was in there, has been in there for 7 years.
This, I'd have to look at it, but it's about a 9-year-old battery, I think that's in there. And I just found
Oh, yeah, motor crash.
no, it's not. I think it's an auto crash. I think it's what Advanced Auto Parts use before they switch to Die Hard as their main brand.
This is the second F-150 I've owned.
I'm gonna get another
At
one.
least 2 other ones.
Oh, shit.
And I found out, well, on the lease you didn't worry about it.
Yeah.
But on the other one I own, if you want to replace a part in this here, you gotta replace it with a motor crash. Or else it'll fight it.
I did replace my coil packs, and I didn't get motor craft because they're like outrageously high. I found some on Amazon, all 8 of them for $62.99. No tax, 2-day free shipping. The reviews were about 50-50. Some are good, some are bad. They've been in there for about 2.5 years now. So.
I mean, if it were, whatever works for you.
But I broke, and I still have the old ones. I got one bad one because I busted it trying to pull it off to change the spark plugs. I did the spark plugs myself in under 2 hours, and replaced the coil packs. Firestone wanted $400 and something labor just for the spark plugs, and then they wanted more labor to do the coil packs. I'm like, you got to take the coil packs off to get to the spark plugs. The only thing you're doing is putting new ones back on instead of old ones. And we had a deal with them at AutoZone with Firestone. They're right next door to the one I worked at. Not getting hit 110. It hit 107. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, I won't go to Firestone for nothing. They overcharge so much. And I ended up just watching YouTube videos and did it myself. But have a good evening. You too, man. Nice talking with you. Keep driving them Fords. My next one's going to be one of those EcoBoost 6-cylinders. Yeah, I have one as a parts truck for a while at AutoZone, and I like driving it, except for that auto stop. When you come to a stop sign or a stoplight, its motor shuts off. You'll see it, man. Okay, ran into if you notice the Ford parked right in front of me, it's an 06. Identical to mine, except his is sitting higher, and I don't understand why. I see that a lot. If anybody's here, good old timer, he's got 2 other F-150s too, but he paid about the same price for his as I did for mine. Hey, Jason's back. I'm heading out to drop off this catering job. I got free gas. I'm doing it in my own truck because the van they had for me shot the radiator cap off, and I don't know what else. So they pretty much said the motor kind of fried itself today. So I just put $108.19 on gas in my truck on their dime. So I just got a free tank of gas. Plus I just put the $280 check in my console here, so I don't drop it somehow when I'm dropping off this food. And I got the GPS on.
Ferry Road for half a mile.
We gone. Hope all's well, man. Went out and I went out and took 3 Uber Eats deliveries already in about just like maybe like an hour and 5 minutes. It took me for all 3, if that, maybe under an hour. Made like $25.40.
To take the I-270 North ramp to Chicago.
There's another way to get out here, but this apparently is the closest. This was the closest way to do it. That's what Google's telling me to do. So I had another way to shoot down through the city and hit a different highway to take me in. Fishing bag. I'm gonna go soon.
Quarter mile, merge onto I-270 North.
And I'm gonna take my tripod with me. I might film a little bit of it. Well, if I go to that little lake right up from my house, I gotta be real careful. If I set my camera up on a tripod, man, somebody may run by and snag it. And I'm not kidding. But I want to go right back to that spot I caught the crappie at there in a lake that they don't stock with crappie.
17 miles.
I'm not going to keep them though. I mean, those 4 I caught, they were, man, perfect eating size. 2 or 3 of those would have been a nice little dinner with some veggies and some taters. But they don't stock that with crappie, so I want them to spawn. I want them to multiply. I don't want to take them out of there until they've got a good population. If I see them stunting off at about 10 inches, then I'd have to start taking them. Because if a lake gets overpopulated, I don't know, you probably know this. Like some of these farm ponds, little small farm ponds, you go catch bass all day long and they're all 12 inches long. It's because it's overpopulated. You need to start taking some of those out. They'll start growing. My grandpa used to do that with bluegill. He just throw them over his shoulder right behind him on the bank. I'd be walking around the lake fishing. I come back and he's got 30 bluegill dead on the bank behind him. And they were too small to clean up and eat. They're tiny. They're babies, and there's tons of them. I got to be there in 15 minutes. Good God. That BP pump took forever. It pumped so slow. And I didn't want to put just enough in to get out there and then fill it, top it back off when I got there. I wanted to just fill it up and go. Since I started doing this stuff December 5th, I put 5,586 and a half miles on my truck. Not too bad. I mean, we're into March. Shit, we're over halfway into March. Yeah, I used December learning how to do this, honing some skills. I was driving kind of a lot more in December than I do now. I cherry pick a lot better, that's for sure. Yeah, I won't leave this streaming probably while I'm dropping off the food, but I'll probably pop it back on when I finish. I gotta drop this off, or I gotta set it up. I gotta set up the shapers, load them up, and then run back and drop off their hot box. Actually, if I wouldn't have taken shit out of my truck, I had to pull stuff out. I had to fit everything in the back. I gotta go back and pick up my stuff. If not, I just go back later. I just start delivering straight after I do this. Well, who knows? Maybe I will pop this on. I'll turn Uber Eats on while I'm out here in St. Charles. And see if I can get a delivery that'll take me down here. Get paid to drive back. Even though I'm on free gas right now. I love that money. Love making that money. Holy shit, there's a Ferrari it's passing me right now. You'll see it. Look to the left. That's a damn Ferrari. I've never had a Ferrari pass me on the road before. had a Lamborghini, not a Ferrari. Lots of Porsches, they're a lot more common. But I've never seen a Ferrari on a road here in St. Louis. Or in a parking lot for that matter. That's a rarity. And I got it on the live stream. Imagine delivering in that baby. Ooh, yeah. No back seat, man. You can only take small orders, but shit, you can get them there fast. I gotta make sure. Damn, I'm not even to Highway 40 yet. I don't even think I'm Highway 40. Oh, I just passed Highway 44. Coming up here, I gotta really watch my speed. There's a area called Town and Country, another St. Louis municipality. Those cops are horrible. Horrible. Knock on something, I never got a ticket in there because I know. I know not to speed through there. It's mainly if you go on this highway that I'm going to pass, but I got to be slowing down when I'm coming up to it and keep it going. There's that Ferrari way up there. This damn sun's just beating the shit out of my left eye. Hey Jonathan, it took $108.19 to fill my tank up. On their dime. Yeah, this is a longer drive than I remember. I'm doing 70. Speed limit's, I'm sure, 60. I'm gonna get over somebody's coming up riding my ass. I got a lot of weight in here right now, too. I got the weight of like 3 people. Yeah, but that BP pump, man, it pumps so slow. I was there, that ate into my drive time. I've been on the highway for 5 minutes now. I got pretty far in 5 minutes, though, so I'm supposed to be there by 6:30. I might be running late, but I've already got paid. Yeah, I knew a girl working there. I knew her from the bars. I recognized her, but I couldn't place the face right away. Then she came out to my truck when I was getting ready to leave saying, "Where do I know you from?" I said, "I'm sure it's a bar." It's Olivia. Olivia's her name. In fact, the last time I got really snookered, I vaguely remember seeing her at that bar. It's all hors d'oeuvres, man. Fried shit, he said. I'm like, oh, man. I don't know if it's breaded or what, but I didn't see what it is. All I know is I got some big, there's a Mustang flying by me. Cool, man. Let the Town and Country cops go after you because I'm about to pass that highway where I said I got to slow down at. It's not necessarily slowing down. There's a trick. Don't drive in the fast lane. Cops are more apt to shoot their radar at people driving in the fast lane. Well, I don't know about radar these days. I'm sure the technology is way more advanced back when I worried about it more often. But yeah, I used to be able to get away with speeding in the slow lane versus the fast lane because they didn't have their eye on you. You're in the slow lane. But yeah, we're in Town and Country right now. That's a snobby, rich area we're driving through. Can't tell by looking off the highway, but oh yeah. I don't know where it runs out though. There's like not a sign on the road that says "Welcome to Town and Country." If I would have made a left on that highway, I don't know what direction it is. South. I gotta drive about 10 miles before I'll speed back up. Then we'd be in Chesterfield. Horrible drivers in Chesterfield, all snobby people too. Driving those high dollar Mercedes SUVs and stuff. Yeah, I had to put $8 in at my mobile on the run just so I could go around. I thought I finished last night dead at a quarter of a tank, but man, it was like an eighth of a tank when I started it up today. And I don't smell anything leaking, so I don't know what the hell's happening while my truck's parked overnight. I'm gonna do something to my gas cap so I can check it the next day to see if it's moved. Somehow my gas mileage just went to shit the last couple of weeks. Yeah, this old timer I was just talking to at the gas station has an '06 version of this. Just, I mean, identical to mine, same color. Only his set up a lot higher. He said he averages 17 miles a gallon, but then he said he drives pretty much all highway. I'm like, no, I'm stop and go in the city all the time. Stop signs, stop lights. You guys have seen. All right, these people are driving too slow for me. Can't get over as a car and a motorcycle. It's got to get past me that way. I can go to the right though. Okay, so doesn't want me to go that way to St. Charles. We're still in St. Louis though. St. Louis County. County's a lot different than the city. Damn the sun. Oh, my visor can block it. Cool. $6.25. Been going 10 minutes. I got to get on another highway up here and get off on some, I think Zumbo Road, something like that. It says I'll be there. I'll be at my destination in 12 minutes. So that means I'm not going to make it there by 6:30. Not at this rate of speed. I'd have to up it to about 90 to 100 miles per hour. I'm not doing that. That's asking for trouble. Okay, that's at it. Okay, it's not too far up here. I'm going to hit Highway 70, I believe. That car just put it, well, it was going to get over, but I'm driving too fast for him to get over. I got that's 2.5 miles up. It doesn't look like that on the map I'm looking at. Where'd that thing go? I guess it did get over. Oh shit, I didn't see that car on the side of the road over there. Didn't.
2 miles, take the Kansas City I-70
Yeah,
exit
2 miles before I get to the last highway I gotta be on. Yeah, I'm pushing 80 now. Jerry was a race car driver. Let's see, they got 1.25 miles in that lane before it ends. This is called aggressive driving. I'm in a turn lane. I'm actually in 2 different turn lanes to pass that one guy that was in my way. Oh, VW, don't get in front of me. Keep on going over. Come on, one more lane. Don't slow me down. Don't slow me down. Oh, double white line there to the right. I won't be passing people in that lane anymore. Yeah, the hot box is steaming up my rear tail, the glass on my camper shell back there, the rear lift gate. Oh shit! Hang on, I think I gotta be in that lane.
Take the Kansas City exit, then keep left at the fork to continue on exit 20B.
I do have to be in this lane. I haven't came out this way, this direction in a long time, lots of years. We're out close to the airport now. If I would go east on this, but I'm going west.
Keep left at the fork to continue on exit 20B.
Yeah, I took care of them kids earlier. Yeah, I get to,
Continue on I-70 west for 5 miles.
when I get back, I get to eat for free too. Except my buddy Gene probably won't be there. He's going to be out at a party. There's some birthday party that's going on in there in one of the banquet halls. I went out there to ask him something. I don't remember what, and he was showing the server that's going to be working this ramen station. They're doing little cups of ramen. You just put a little pinch of ramen noodles in there, ask them if they want veggie or chicken or whatever, and that or beef, and that's what broth goes in it. And then they got toppings, like they had hard-boiled eggs, scallions, whatever, toppings, whatever. You just the guests get to put their own shit in the cup. The server behind her just put some noodles and some chicken or veggie stock, broth, whatever. I'm like, that's different. They didn't have that when I worked there. Oh man, when I was bartending here, I ate good. Now when I worked here as a server and busser and all that shit back when I was 16, we ate cake. That's all we ever got to eat was cake. I hate cake because of that, because I worked for them for like a year when I was like 16, right after I turned 17. And to this day, I'm not a big fan of cake. They saved all the extra food to make more money. They did bingo Monday through Thursday nights in the halls. They'd open up all the halls and have a big bingo. And they used all the leftover food from the banquets on the weekend, and they sold it again. You gotta remember, they sold that food for the banquet. And then they sold it again at bingo. Now bingo, I got to eat good because I got to eat those leftovers. I worked some bingos. All I had to do at bingo was, and that's what got me fired from there, was working bingos. I went out to the lot. I had to watch the parking lot and make sure bingo customers didn't park where they weren't supposed to, because there were other businesses in the strip mall. And it was hot, man. It was like I was on blacktop. It's like July. I wasn't supposed to have anything to eat or drink out there when I was working. And man, I'm on blacktop. It's like over 100 degrees. And there's a video rental store in the strip mall, and I could see the whole lot from there, and it was air conditioned. So I would step in there and just watch out the door and keep cool. And Jan Orlando, one of the owners, saw me, and she'd already warned me about having a soda out there, and then fired me because I wasn't standing on the hot lot when it was like on that blacktop. It was over 100 degrees. Is this telling me to make a right here? This is 5th Street. That says 229. I don't think that's my exit. It's not. I think I'm on the next exit. Oh man, at a glance, I thought I had 7 people on here watching me drive on the highway. There's only 2. That sun, man, now it's getting me in the eyes, straight ahead. Well, it's right between my A-pillar and my damn visor. I can't, there we go, I pulled the visor. Oh, now I can't see the street, the signs. It's semi-blocking it.
In half a mile, take exit 228 from Missouri 94 East.
I gotta get off and make a right. We're at 6:32, I'm 2 minutes late. Hey, I'll blame it on the gas pump. I'm gonna tell them to get a gas card somewhere else, man. Those pumps are too slow. So they were so slow. Yeah, I was talking to an old timer. I kept looking back and I'm like, damn, I'm only at 15 bucks. And I'm like, damn, I'm only at 30 bucks. Damn, I'm only at 40.
Keep right at the fork.
Yeah, I have no cart to roll this stuff in. I gotta take these pans in by hand. It's gonna suck. So I'm hoping I can park real close to where I gotta walk it in. I'm going. I don't know where the hell I'm going, but I'm going. I think I gotta make a left up here at some point.
In half a mile, use the left 2
Oh,
lanes to turn
wow.
left onto West Clay Street.
This is how we used to go to my grandma and grandpa's when they lived out here. This is towards where I grew up before I moved out to where my parents live now. It's right up here on the left somewhere. I'm not used to this app now. I'm used to the Uber and the DoorDash app. Yeah, I remember that big St. Charles water tower. Do I make a left at this? I think I do. On West Clay? Yeah, this is West Clay. I can actually read that street sign up there,
Use
believe
the
it or
left
not.
2 lanes to turn left onto West Clay Street.
Then what? This actually works similar to DoorDash's app. Yeah, I'm jealous. I need to go fishing. I'm depending on weather. Maybe I'll go to some pond Monday. I wish I could get my damn truck inspected Monday, but the shop I'm taking it to is like all booked up. I shouldn't have asked them to inspect it.
Continue on West Clay Street for half a mile.
Actually, I think Monday I'm going to try and go get my truck inspected somewhere else and just cancel my appointment for the next day. I was telling him I can't make it. I had a prior engagement. I got a delivery gig I got to do. I don't know. I'll make up something. That is if I can find a place. So I'm thinking I could go to I hate to go to one of these
In a quarter mile, turn right onto South Chesney Drive.
Firestone or Dobbs type places, and they try and tell me something's wrong and they won't pass it like the last time I went there. But if I go to the Firestone by my old work, I know some people in there, which means they may overlook some things that they would normally. Then there's
next right onto South Chesney Drive.
Nothing wrong with this stuff, like wiper blades. That's one of the things.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
I took my Silverado to that Firestone. Had them get it. Well, I got some brakes done there. That cost me $632, but I had them inspected too. And they told me I needed headlights, wiper blades. And I'm like, oh, there's really nothing wrong with the wiper blades, but I'm next to an AutoZone, so I went and replaced all that shit and had them do my brakes. And after that, I didn't do the headlights yet, but I popped the new blades on. I should be here. Oh, that's it right there, rec hall. He said you'll see real big rec hall. Shit, this place is already packed. I'm gonna go around. I think he said you go around this way.
Your destination is on the right.
He said he was out here a few months ago dropping off. Oh shit, I didn't see that car parked out in the middle here. How the fuck do you get to the back? I guess that's not the way to get to the back. Oh, they got a big fence. I thought he said I went around the right-hand side of it. I'll figure it out. Saturday every day. That says on that big bus. Saturday every day. I'm gonna try and see if I can. Yeah, this is an old grocery store. He said you'll see it. Kind of looked. It was an old grocery store. It sure is. They still got the automated doors. There's got to be a way to the back of this building if it's an old grocery store. And I got a phone number I can call if I have to. Nachos Fresh Mix. Oh, fuck. There's cars back here. It's probably the staff. Cool. There's a guy out there smoking. I gotta turn around somehow here. I gotta drop off some food for a party here. So can I back up close to that door? It's from our.
I mean, you can just pull right here if you want.
Okay, I gotta turn around though because I got it all most of it in the back of the truck. It's for Orlando's Gardens for Shannon Dean. That's the contact name is Shannon Dean.
Is it a ton of food or is it just like one order?
It's hors d'oeuvres. I got to set up. I think either 3 or 4. I think 3 disposable Schaefers.
Okay.
Drop the pans in, fill them with water.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want, the best spot is just cut it and back up toward my truck right there and just pull right here.
Okay, that'll work. Thanks, man. Oh, shit. This wall behind me, man, it looked like I was right up on it. And I turned around, I got like 4 or 5 feet. Oh, yeah, I got plenty of room. I got to go figure out where I need to set it up and get situated. I get a little closer. Oh, wrong window. Cut it.
Stop. Oh, pull forward. Give us that pole.
Oh my God, I didn't see a pole back there. This truck's old school, man. I don't have a backup camera. I can't afford.
I've seen people hit it. I've seen delivery guys hit it before. Doesn't really work out.
I couldn't see it out of the bathroom window. It's visible. I saw that one. I was trying to avoid it. Yeah, the van they had for me like blew the radiator off or something.
Oh, really?
The cap straight off of it or something. They asked if I could use my truck. Then I'm like,
You have to pay for the gas.
they did. He said, well, we'll fill your tank up. I'm like, dude, are you sure? I was literally on the phone getting ready to pull in a mobile station to get a soda and put like $8 in. So after this, I was going to run the Costco and top it off. But now, and I'm running late because I went to the cars for BP. That pump's so slow. My God, is it slow?
I can go check the name so you know exactly where to walk to.
here the whole time. Oh shit, I got the live stream going. You guys can chat away. I thought I lost my gig phone, man. I thought I put it in my pocket. Couldn't find it in there. There's a shit ton of people in there, man. I might take my phone in there and shoot a video of this place. I don't even know what they're playing, man. There's a lot of beer drinking going on though. But I just locked the doors back up. I'm getting this shit done. Oh, I need to take this in right now too. This is the cold sauces. And I haven't found the girl in charge of this event yet. Shit. I'm carrying another bag of pans in here. I had to borrow, I found a little janky ass cart to use. It's one of those two-wheel dollies that it breaks down into like a flatbed cart or something. Might see some more activity that way. Shit, there's 5 people on here. There's more people on here when I'm out loading up for a party. Talking fishing, that'll keep everybody on. I'll be back, guys. This shouldn't take me too long. Left my fucking lighter out here. I can't light the sternos without it. Oh, that's just lovely. I'm out here, got my doors locked. My passenger's window is all the way down. I forgot I rolled that down and talked to that dude. I almost backed into a big old freaking yellow pole. I can't even see it back there. Almost done. Alright. Gonna load the rest of the hot food now into my bag and transport it in there. That's trash. I got the check for the event too. Who's on here? Anybody? Hitting the road. Alright, I'm almost done in here. That's like an adult freaking playground in here. It's awesome.
What? Like, where's that from? That smells so good.
Orlando Gardens.
Orlando Gardens?
Yeah, I think it's meatballs, chunks of raviolis, and kind of chicken breast.
That smells killer.
Nah, they do have some damn good. Ow, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I worked there back in the '80s. Actually, it was one of my first jobs I ever had in my life. Was there. I worked there bartending in the late '90s, and now I got a buddy that works there. Called. They were out of people.
Really?
Yeah, he sent me a text with R2D2 and Princess Leia. You're Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. And I'm like, what's the pay? He's like, guaranteed 280. And then they'll probably. Like,
That's pretty good. Hell yeah, for sure.
I mean, John already went out and paid about 50 bucks today delivering for Uber Eats, and I'm gonna do that.
Shit, well, good luck with the bartending, man. I hope you get that spot.
Oh, I don't do that anymore. I already.
Oh, you're done with that.
Huh?
You're done with
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I've spent 30 plus years in that industry.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, I've only spent 2 years, so I'm fresh.
It's a fun ride. Man, these pans are so freaking hot. I can't get them out of the fucking cart. He gave me a couple shop towels. Fuck me. all done with that. I got a box of nitro gloves too. Compliments of Orlando's. Thank you. They're shitty gloves though. I don't know which one I usually use here. I had to bust out both my good bags. I think I don't care. They're both the same. I'm done. I took pictures. Yeah, this girl doesn't know how to throw a party. Who's here? Anybody? Probably Jason. Whew. Brother, that wouldn't have taken as long. But they had me set it up. This is an old grocery store. I'm at one far end of the building right now. Where they had me set it all up is against the wall at the other end of the building, the opposite end of the building. I had to walk around a bunch of people, a big ass bar, and all kinds of shit to get there. But hey, it's worth it. I gotta text my buddy. I took a picture of it, mainly to show him. I can't show it on, well, I can kind of show it on here. Not sure that you'll actually see it. I mean, I don't know if you'll see that. Oh, where's the camera at? 4 Schaefers, set them on an angle, give it a little flare. Then the napkins, utensils, plates right at the front of the line. Dipping sauces, yeah. Me, I'd have a table skirt, cloth skirt, containers for the utensils, not the damn cardboard box it came in. That, and I had 8 extra pans of food for refilling those Schaefers or swapping them out. That's how you're supposed to do it. They have nowhere to go with them. She's just like scratching her head. Really cute girl. It was all going great with her until she said, I got to go back up to the very front, which is like the other end of a grocery store, to greet people. But that guy over there with his arm up on the couch talking with somebody with his back to us in a blue shirt. That's my husband. So if you have any questions, just go ask him. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. She's married. She's really cute. All right, let me get out of my camera thing. I'm going to send Gene the dancing machine a text, show him I'm done. All set up, man. About ready to come back. I have a check from Shannon. Are you going to be there, or are you out at another party already? Question mark. See how the picture looks if you can zoom in on it. I also spiral their beverage napkins. Anytime I put beverage napkins on something I'm setting up, I usually spiral them so that they look like a spiral. But I couldn't do that with this because I just needed a mixing tin or a pint glass or something that wasn't soaking wet. I didn't feel like drying the ones from the bar to do it. And yeah. Cool, man. I'm on my way back. I thought you said you weren't going to be there. You had a party to go to. That's awesome. He said he's going to be there all night. That's awesome because that means I'm definitely going to get food because now I know who to talk to. Yeah, when I was saying on the way out here, when I worked there back in the 80s, all we got to eat was freaking cake. In fact, I'm actually going to pull across the street. I can see a big parking lot over there in case anybody has to come here for anything else. All I got to eat was cake there. That's all we got to eat was cake, except on bingo night. If you worked a bingo night. And since they only did weekend events for the most part, a lot of people fought for those bingo hours to get extra hours. And I was in high school at the time too. when when I went back there as a bartender, the very first party I ever worked was an off-premise party. It wasn't in their facility. And it was sit down, like fine dining style. And we all got prime rib. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is not how I remember Orlando Gardens. I remember eating so much freaking cake. I can't eat it anymore. What was that? Disappeared on me. Yeah, I'm going to. I got to go back there first. Since I was going to try and pick up a dash from or an Uber Eats order from out here to get me paid to drive back there. Oh, did I never turn Gridwise back on? Son of a gun. I bet I didn't. Oh, what the hell was that? Fat fingers, man. I hit something. Oh, well. At least I'll track my miles on the way back. What time is it? I got out here at like 6:32. Man, I said it shouldn't take me more than about 2 hours or so. I'm taking a smoke break before I drive, though. Yeah, I said it shouldn't take me that long. I'm about right on the time. It would. Okay, I'd already be on the road had they set this up properly by a freaking door. But they got it way at that. Well, that they booked. There's actually a private party area in the back that looks just like the front, but a private area. Then they got a little area roped off next to the adult beer pong. They're using like small, hoop it up. What do they call that? Something shot. I don't know, hot shot, whatever that basketball game. They got little basketballs like that, a little bigger than those. And they got like 55-gallon or 33-gallon bright orange Brute trash cans that they set up like bowling pins. And they're bouncing or throwing these little basketballs instead of ping pong balls and red Solo cups. It's like supersized. I'm like, well, that actually looks pretty fun. And then they had something with bowling pins. I don't know what the hell that was. I was going to go and do the camera thing, but I just wanted to, or take the stream in there, but I just wanted to get the hell out of there. I was hot. It's pretty warm in there. And then they had something going on another side of the building. I haven't a damn clue what that was. It could be a mirror image of the other side with the supersized beer pong and whatever with the bowling pins. I have no clue, but it looked fun. They had foosball tables. I just turned Uber on. I may just plug in directions and get the hell out of here real quick. As soon as I'm done with the smoke, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just curious to know if this Uber is gonna pop up. But yeah, I'm not done for the night, man. I haven't made enough money today. Oh, they didn't tip me either. That $25 tip, I didn't get a tip. Oh wow, there's a Salt and Smoke out here. That's a barbecue place. I didn't know there was one of those out here. It's right on Old Main Street. That's where we lived up about 2 blocks from there when I was a kid out here. Very young kid. It overlooks the Missouri River. 1224 though. Oh, 9.3 miles. Hell, if it would have been a $13 order from there to take me back to somewhere along the way, right off the highway, on the way back to where I got to go, I would have taken it. I'm not too far from where it is. I bought 3 of those chicken sandwiches last night. I have 1 left, so I don't have to worry about... Oh, I do have to go to the gas station. I'm out of smokes after this. Come on, give me something. Give me something. I got about 3 minutes left before I'm hitting it. Yeah, I'm at 25.65 right now on Uber already. Plus the 280 I just made. Yeah, they got chicken bodega here that's really good too at the banquet hall. I hope they have some of that. Yeah, every party I worked when I bartended for them in the late 90s, I ate like a freaking king, man. I just couldn't get over prime rib the first damn time I worked for him as a bartender. I'm like, this is not cake. This is so not cake. I love it. I wonder if my old coworkers from way back then have an issue with cake still to this day. Where are you guys going fishing? Big Lake, little farm pond, county county park lake, river. Or what's your target fish? Let's just it's that bass and crappie, panfish, catfish. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh, there's 2 people on here. Who else is on here? Hit that thumbs up button, whoever's here. I only see 1. I saw 5 people on here earlier. When I was not in the truck, that cracked me up. I'm like, damn, there's 5 people on line and I'm not even here. You guys just watching traffic go by. I'm about done with this smoke. Orlando Gardens Banquet Center. See if it gives me directions. Oh, it actually did. What? It gave me the ones. They got another location. That's what it just gave me directions to. Orlando Gardens Banquet Center on Huffmeister Road. They spelled it wrong.
Orlando's Event Centers, Catering and Special Event Design. Here you are.
Yeah, it's still giving me Dorset. That's the wrong one. That's like halfway here. It told me I was going to get there in 12 or 13 minutes. That's less than halfway. All right. Revis Barracks Road and Highway 55. I literally just needed to get me to the highway. I don't really need to know the whole path. River City Casino. Hey, that'll work. How do you put this damn thing in dark mode?
Head west towards South
there
Jesse
we go.
Drive. Public storage may be closed by the time you arrive.
30-minute drive. All right. I guess whoever here is not one of the vocal types. Lurkers. I don't care. Lurkers are cool too. Some people don't like to chat. They all help out, help build the channel, help it grow. Wait, what'd that say? Oh, I asked you what you're going fishing for tomorrow. Actually, I first asked you what you're fishing, where you're fishing, lake, river, pond, boat, bank. Then I asked you what you're targeting. What are you going after? I'm curious to know the answer. My answer usually is anything that wants to bite, I'll catch it. Now let me get the hell out of here without getting pulled over. That's the plan.
Mile, turn left onto West Clay Street.
Flipping this around. You only can see half my face anyway. That's about enough. All you need to see anyway of my face. Yeah, I worked up a sweat doing that, man, because I had to walk so far, and it was just downright warm in there. They need to open the doors in the back and the front, get a breezeway going. West Clay. Okay, I just take this right back up to Highway 70.
Turn left onto West Clay Street.
Then I'm going to shut her up. Bye. Fuel gauge is still buried up on full. That's cool. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's a text message. Oh, yeah, I need to... damn, that's right. Come on. This is the problem I have with Google Nav. It minimizes all my tabs to get out of it. It doesn't just let me.
Continue on West Clay Street.
It doesn't just let me flip to another tab when I'm in Google Navigate. That drives me nuts. It should be east. Oh, what did I just run over? Come on, open back up. I'll be going to the right. I don't know, just 30 mile per hour speed limit. That was the only order that popped up was that salt and smoke. So I was curious about this area because if I move out.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto First Capitol Drive.
If I eventually move out where I'd like to, this is 30 minutes closer to where I'll be than driving down to where I deliver now. At least 30 minutes.
Right onto First Capitol Drive.
The first right. Oh. Okay, so I take First Capitol.
Continue on First Capitol Drive for half a mile.
Yeah, I take First Capitol. There's a ton of restaurants out here. You'd think it'd be good, but I think I'd be driving more miles out here. I ain't waiting for that car. And now I gotta get to the left. There's a bowling alley. There used to be a roller rink out here somewhere my older sister used to love to have her birthday parties at when we were kids. I don't remember the name of it, but I always got drug along.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the I-70 East ramp.
Drug along with a bunch of them mean older girls. Shit. I think I gotta get over here.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the I-70 East ramp.
This area called St. Peter's is right out past St. Charles here. It's part of St. Charles County. Man, if you're renting a house, man, they got some strict living rules. It's like,
in a quarter mile, merge onto I-70 East.
if I recall, that you're not like allowed to have roommates. So you'd have to rent a house by yourself, or if you had a family, that was acceptable. I used to have to try and find people rental properties out here. Apartments, I believe you can have roommates, but not houses.
Continue on I-70 East for 4 miles.
And then, hell, even if you own a house in a lot of subdivisions out here, they got the homeowners association with. No, I gotta stay in this lane. They got all these wacko rules, man. Like my buddy had a $40,000 Triton bass boat, and he couldn't park it on his driveway, couldn't park it next to his garage in the grass, or even if oh shit, damn, I gotta cut over. Oh damn, no, maybe I didn't. I think I needed that, did I? Come on, no I didn't. I am lost out here. There's Bass Pro Shop, speaking of fishing. But yeah, he had a badass Triton boat, man, that he spent way too much on. But he had to put it in his garage. If you had a boat, you had to put it in your garage. Well, it wouldn't fit in his damn garage, so he had to store it at one of the storage facility because of that bullshit. Every time he'd bring it to his house, getting ready to go fishing, and get a complaint every time. I'm like, man, that's some bullshit. And where my sister and brother-in-law live, the house they had built, they had the same bullshit. He had to park it. He's got a 3-car garage it was a 3-car garage. He had to put it in there sideways because of all his tools and stuff that were in there. But he got it to fit, but he couldn't put it on his driveway. And his 14-foot box truck for his flooring company, he couldn't park that there either. He had to park that over at my parents' house. Ears are ringing. Alright.
In 2 miles, take exit 232, 232.
I'm not gonna mess with it just yet.
Memphis.
I gotta get over a lane. I got somebody speeding up on me right here. The lane I need to get in. I'm doing 55, damn it. I don't like driving 55. I can't drive 55. One foot on the brake, one on the gas. Wow. Well, Sammy. Oh, I think this lane ends. I think this turns into a turn lane and then the lane disappears. No, maybe not. Rock and roll. Hoochie coo. Oh, Black Betty. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, Black Betty.
In half a mile, take exit 232-232B for I-270 south toward Memphis.
Oh, there's my sunglasses. I forgot. I had my sunglasses hanging from my pocket. It was sunny when I got there.
Take exit 232-232B, then keep right at the fork.
There we go. Got the driving glasses on now.
Keep right at the fork.
There was somebody behind me with really damn bright lights, and they kept kind of swerving back and forth a little bit, but every time they swerved to the right a little bit, they were hitting my side mirror on the passenger side. It was beaming me in the eye. Yeah, man, I'm going to tell my buddy he can hook me up with these anytime he wants. Just give me about a day notice so I can clear my schedule. Oh, shit. My lane ends literally right now. Okay. I had to ease up to 80 miles per hour real quick there without stopping my gas pedal down. Got Black Betty by Ram Jam stuck in my head now. Yeah, if your screen freezes up, don't worry. I'm doing something with Spotify real quick now that I'm reconnecting. Okay, I'm back. I can't drive down the highway, man, with no tunes. I just can't. I do know when I get off the highway, I'll be able to see if my snow cone stand's open. Just curious if my ex-wife is running the business to make money or barely make money. I'm out of that town and country area so I can cruise a little faster here. Oh, there's a car on the side. That's not a cop. That's not a cop. That's a cop. Okay, I turned the nav system off. I don't need her anymore. Yeah, I just set up sweet and sour meatballs, chicken bites, toasted ravioli. You may not be familiar with those. It's a St. Louis thing. And macaroni and cheese bites, breaded and fried macaroni and cheese. And they had 2 big containers of barbecue sauce for dipping sauce. I just don't really know what they're for. I was trying to find an item that would be for barbecue sauce. I guess the meatballs? And marinara, sweet and sour, and barbecue sauce. Sure wish I would have gotten a tip from her. I didn't want to say, hey, aren't you supposed to be tipping me $25? Well, most banquet deals, I'll break it down real quick how they work. When you're paying for a banquet, there's a gratuity already added onto the bill. And that's just a gratuity to help offset the labor costs and whatever. It doesn't actually usually go to the banquet servers. Like if a banquet server, if somebody had worked at Orlando's would have delivered this food, they would have made their like $12 an hour or whatever they're paying them now. They wouldn't have made what I made, what I just made. Just like the Beeville Mill when I bartended there, they always had a $50 gratuity added into the bill for the bartender end of it. I never got that. And what sucked was I explained to several, I'll just call them hosts, whoever was paying for the party. I always explained to them that if they asked about it, I didn't try and bring that up, but I'm like, yeah, I don't get any of that tip. All I just make is what you guys give me behind the bar as tips. I said, yeah, that's just figured in another fee on the banquet charges to book the facility. The servers, nobody ever gets to see that gratuity, except the owner. It's more money in their pocket. I got a lot of $50 tips by telling people that. Man, I sure can't scroll up and chat very far. I haven't. I was trying to see how far I can scroll up and chat. Not very far. Cool, my phone just hit 100% charge. Manchester Road. I hate that road. Before I go live again, I'm gonna shut the stream off when I get back to the shop here. I'm gonna mess around with this new mount I got and move it over the other side of the mirror, and hopefully I can clamp it in better. It almost didn't fit, man, because my mirror's thick because it's got that electronic stuff in there for the auto dimming mirror. It's much thicker than a regular mirror. Twice as thick. But that part I can leave on there. I don't have to take. That's there. That's staying there. How much room I got here? Nah, I can't make that. Running into slow driving people in the slow lane. Still can't believe a Ferrari passed me earlier. That was pretty cool. And well, what I can't believe is it was a Ferrari. I've never seen one here. And I didn't even hear it. I couldn't hear that exhaust, but they weren't getting on it. They were just cruising. But my last neighborhood, there's somebody that drank in the neighborhood with a Lamborghini something. I don't know if it was a Gallardo or what it was, but even at an idle, man, it rumbled. Okay, it seems Spotify's playing more than one song now and shutting off. Shit, I gotta get over. One more. Actually, I think I need to get over one more lane. Pretty sure I do. Pretty sure. Oh shit, what I just hit? Maybe I don't. I thought I thought they used to have this set up where I got in this lane and just stayed left. Go north. Yeah, they still do. Oh shit, no, I don't get off here. I thought that's why it was looking different to me. Wrong highway. I thought I already passed this highway. Damn. You can really tell I'm not used to driving out here anymore. Really glad I didn't take that exit too, because that would have sucked. Three more. I got three more exits and then it's mine. Well, I'll be the third. Driveway, Tesson Ferry, then the highway. Yeah, out in the area I am right now, if I was delivering out in this area or the next exit, a 3 or 4 mile delivery would take me half the time to deliver than it does in a city. There's so many less stops. Next week, man. Next week I'll be able to come out this way. Well, I'm gonna at least experiment with it. I'm fearing that some of the deliveries are gonna be too long, mile wise, just because of the things are spread out more out here versus compact in the city. I love living in the city. Yeah, hell, I got a tank of gas in that pay. I'm fine without a tip. I just would have been better with the tip. That puts cash in my wallet. I don't use ATMs. Like at AutoZone, I used to get cash in my wallet because from customers whose batteries or wiper blades or headlights I would install. Not all of them tip. But once in a while, I get a $10 or $20 tip for a battery, sometimes 5 to 10 for wiper blades or headlights, taillights, whatever. I know the Advanced Auto Parts up there, one of my old coworkers went there to work. They don't do headlights or wiper blades or any of that shit. I think they still install batteries. Sure if I need to be in this lane or the one next to me. I think I need to be in the other lane. Yep. I thought they changed that at one point in time. I can't get my... There we go. Big clover leaf coming up. Oh, you know what? I still need to get over another lane. So I can now right here get back over into that lane. Remember, this is a pretty tight turn. I don't think I've ever taken it in my... I haven't. I've never taken this turn in this truck. I was driving to Gulf Shores, Alabama from here and down in the Boot Hill area of Missouri, down by Tennessee. The highways changed right there to some other highway, I don't remember. But all I know is I took the wrong ramp and we ended up in Memphis, Tennessee. That's the only time I've actually been in Memphis. We stopped, looked around, I'm like, wow, we're in the wrong part of town. There's some bad parts of Memphis for sure. That's where we were. So I looked at the map. We didn't have a GPS back then. Looked at the map and figured out where the hell to get back to the highway, and we motored on. I would like to go down and spend a little time in Memphis for at least 3 or 4 days. Get some good barbecue at the Rendezvous or wherever. And go get me a hot chicken sandwich somewhere. I Nashville hot chicken. Oh, yeah, that's Tennessee. I'm still there. I'm just driving along, talking. What I do. You never did ask me what kind of fish you going fishing for. Or answer me. Ask me. I don't know what I said. Well, I meant to say whatever I said. You never answered me what kind of fish you're going to be targeting. Getting off right here. We are off the highway almost. And I'll be able to see if my snow cone stand's open. It's been bugging the hell out of me to know if my ex-wife has the snow cone stand open. Because I would. Of course she doesn't. Mid 50s to low 60s today. I would have made $700-800 cash out of my snow cone stand today. She didn't even open it. I would have been, yeah. Tanya, I learned a long time ago, I don't know what season that was, what year that was, but the first weekend of March, it hit 90 something degrees, and I did not have the snow cone stand ready to open yet. And I scrambled all week getting everything ready for the open next weekend. And then the weather turned to shit. We didn't get open for the season until April 21st. That was when we could finally open. But that first weekend, had I had it open, geez, I could have made like $3 or $4 grand that weekend. It was hot, considering it was just cold, and then it bumped up that hot. People were killed for a snow cone right then. Yeah, because it had just been like 30, 40 degrees, and then boom, it's freaking 90. Then it never got that hot again until June or May. I mean, it warmed up it warmed up by the time we opened April 21st, but it wasn't back in the 90s. That was a fluke. But yeah, she could have been open most of March already. Oh, paramedics. I don't know why. I'm hitting the brakes. I'm like, there's no shoulder. I can't pull over anywhere. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna have. I wonder what he's gonna have for me to eat in here. I don't want a roast beef or ham sandwiches. I want something like chicken bodega or prime rib or something different. I don't want any ramen from the ramen station. That little hill I just went down and up, man, if you hit that with some speed, it makes you lose your stomach. It's awesome. Is this where I want to pull in? I think it is. I got my driving glasses on too, and I can barely see that. They need to light that up. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to back in where I parked earlier to load up, because I got to unload and load my stuff back in here. But it was daylight when I did that earlier. It's dark now, and I don't have a backup camera. I don't know how well it's going to be lit. Yeah, that open garage door there, that's where I got to go. That's where I got to back into. It's like going, I can't pull down and around. I think they got security out here too, which is cool. They never had security when I worked for them. Or maybe it was a guest leaving, I don't know. Yeah, I got to back in there. I don't know if you can see that. Past that dumpster. I'll worry about it after I go find my buddy. All right, man, I'm signing off for now. I got to grab their check and shit. But I'll pop on. Who just popped on? Hi, whoever that is. I'm going to be out doing a ride-along in just a little bit. I just got back to the catering place to drop off their equipment and put my shit back in my truck. Going for catfish. Oh, yeah, you're making the stink bait stuff. I remember that now. Yeah, Catfish normally isn't my target. That's if I'm not, unless I'm night fishing. I usually don't go. If I'm fishing in the day, I'm going after, bass, crappie, stuff like that. Not necessarily bluegill, but once in a while when I'm fishing for crappie, I catch some nice little bluegill. But usually I'm going after bass. But my main target is whatever wants to bite on my hook. I'll catch it. Even if it's a fish I don't like, it's still fun catching them. Unless that's all you're catching, then it gets old. But I'm gonna head in here and drop off my stuff, pick up my stuff, drop off their stuff, pick up my stuff. I'll be back on later. We'll see ya.